Greetings! It is 6 p.m. where I am, and wherever you are, just check your watch. Welcome, friends, to Words with Friends Live. I'm your host, Derek Mann, and I am your human conduit to our $5,000 jackpot. Touch my hand to activate graphic. Yes! You did it. And you can win that money. But let's not count our chickens just yet. First, you have to play the game. And here's how. I ask you 12 questions. You'll have 10 seconds to tap on one of the 3 possible answers. So even if you're just guessing, you have a 33% chance of getting it right. So make sure to tap something. Just not my head, because I'll feel it. Oh, and right now, we have a current event happening in our building. Yep. Live during the game, we're throwing a party for the 2019 Game Developers Conference just upstairs. And it's hosted by Zynga's president of publishing and my favorite tennis doubles partner, BK! Love you, BK. They are watching the game on, I want to say, a 3,000-inch TV in our lobby. Now, bow to me, tiny humans! Just kidding. Hey, everybody. Okay, well, I think that's enough talk. Let's play. Question 1 features today's Words with Friends word of the day. Which is a synonym for protect, expose, safeguard, or bombard? And speaking of protect, I want to assure everyone that none of the questions in our game are shared ahead of time. They are safeguarded better than an Oscar envelope. In fact, the answer to this question is in an envelope that is taped to my chest right now. So let's find. Oh, it's slipping. It's slipping. It's in a new place. I don't think I can get it now. So we'll just give them the answer. Correct answer: safeguard. We'll get that out of there later. Hey, did you just get knocked out on the first question? It's okay. Stay here. You're still playing. You're in spectator mode, where you can fill up your progress bar with correct answers and win mystery boxes full of coins, power-ups, hindsight, word radar, and even a free swap plus. Feel better? Great. Now let's continue to question 2. Which video game system was released before the others in the US? Nintendo 64, Xbox, the PlayStation 2. Oh, I vaguely remember my first gaming experience. I don't remember the name, but it was a game where this majestic gorilla was desperately trying to defend himself from this angry Italian man who was trying to club him with a mallet twice his size. What's it called? Donkey Kong? No, I just told you it was about a gorilla, not a donkey. Correct answer, Nintendo 64. Xbox came out in 2001, PlayStation 2 in 2000, but it was 1996 that saw the debut of Nintendo 64, named for its 64-bit processor. And if you play Mario Kart for 12 straight hours, that's how you make Bitcoin. That's not true? I didn't think so. Question 3. What products were the focus of Nintendo when it was first founded? Board games, computers, or playing cards? Now, the first board game dates back to 3500 BC in ancient Egypt. It was called Cats in the Tomb. The pharaoh is dead and he needs his sacred pet cats to get in that tomb. Enjoy hours of family fun rounding up a bunch of cats to be mummified before the sun god Ra gets angry and sends a swarm of locusts to destroy your village. Correct answer: playing cards. Nintendo founded in 1889. I love how other countries have so much history that even a video game company is 130 years old. And I think we have to say goodbye to all of our players who got that wrong. Brutal question. Now you are relegated to the history of this game. But remember, you might want to use your extra life right now and reincarnate like Sun God Ra. Did he do that? I don't know. Question 4. Who voiced the character Ignitus in the Spyro game trilogy? Gary Oldman, Elijah Wood, or Dennis Hopper? Wow, that's a good list. But were there other actors that auditioned for the role of Ignitus? Like maybe Marlon Brando?
Hello, my name is Ignitus. As you can guess from my name, I ignite things.
And I'm sure Christopher Walken was there. Hey, Spyro, I'm going to need you to rescue the other Guardians. Now, that was dead on. Really good. Correct answer, Gary Oldman. Gary has some serious range. He can voice a dragon, and he's the only actor to portray both Sid Vicious of the Sex Pistols and Winston Churchill of the Sex Pistols. It's before the Prime Minister gig. Question 5. Which video game developer made the game Psychonauts? Double Fine, BioWare, or Bungie? Psychonauts is a game about a young psychic acrobat who leaves the circus to attend a summer camp for kids with similar gifts. It's like the movie Space Camp, but with more gravity, literally. Though I'm curious about how being a psychic helps you as an acrobat. I sense I'm going to be shot out of a cannon. Oh, I was right! Correct answer, Double Fine. Double Fine was founded in 2000 by Tim Schafer. Dang, girl, you're not just an acrobat, you're also a psychic? That's not just fine, that's double fine. Our next question comes courtesy of our partnership with Progressive Insurance. For this, I have something special to wear. Privacy, please. That's much better. This question might be pretty tough, so if you answer it correctly, you will be granted an extra life. Pretty sweet. It's our Progressive Insurance question of the night, coming in at question 6. When did Flo become Progressive spokesperson? 2012, 2001, or 2008? Okay. I'm not giving anything away, I swear, but here's a helpful hint. In her first spot as Flo, the actress Stephanie Courtney portrayed a cashier and blurted out the line, "Wow, I say it louder!" And the crowds went wild. The year she spoke that immortal line was 2000. Oh, do you see what you did? You almost tricked me into telling you. Sneaky, sneaky players. Correct answer is 2008. Since 2008, Flo has been offering up memorable phrases, like the time she coined the term meat sweats. But before you hit up WebMD searching for meat sweats, not real. It's purely a comedy illness. It's like a case of the giggles. It's funny because it's not true. Think easier, think progressive. Okay, I need to change wardrobe. Hold on. Oh, that's better. I'm really not supposed to wear white before Memorial Day. So let's move on to question 7. Which is not part of a definition for the word madras? Incompetent critic, colorful stripes or checks, or curry? Madras, not to be confused with madres, which is mothers in Spanish. Also, not to be confused with madras, which is what a southern beauty pageant contestant yells when she spills chili con carne all over her evening gown. Oh no, I'm so sorry about your dress, Annabelle. Oh no, now it's on madras. Correct answer, incompetent critic. Madras is a cotton fabric with colorful stripes or checks and a curry dish, both named for the former Indian state called, you guessed it, Madras. And if you spill Madras on your Madras, you're in trouble with your madres. Question 8. Excluding special squares, which of these words is worth more in Words with Friends? Divinity, conquer, or jumbled? That's right. You're playing the game Words with Friends live within the game Words with Friends. And while playing Words with Friends live, we ask you a question about playing Words with Friends. So if you want to be good at this game, it helps to play the main game, okay? This is serious. I'm not playing games with you. Also, I am. The correct answer? Jumbled. Divinity, 16 points. Conquer, 21. And jumbled weighs in at 25 points. Because those sneaky J's are worth 10 points. Ooh, I'm going to play the word Jumanji. Not a real word. What? Would Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson star in something that's not real? Don't think so. Question 9. What is the correct spelling of the following phrase that means most important reason for being? Select below. Hey friends. Do you sometimes have trouble spelling things correctly in English? I get it. Spelling is hard. That's why we here at Words with Friends Live thought it would be a good idea to make you spell things correctly in French. Hey, it's a word-based game, okay? If you can't take the heat, then maybe you should get your derriere out of the potpourri? I don't know. Correct answer is raison d'être. Not the same as raison d'être, which means what is the reason for the California raisins? What unholy alliance allowed a raisin to grow arms and play the saxophone? And what does it have to do with Christmas?
No one knows.
So we'll just move on to question number 10. Which word has the most letters in common with the alphabetically spelled version of the number 4? Funambulist, triskaidekaphobia, or flossonosohypoplication. Guys, that word is 12 syllables long. It's too many. I am officially proposing a 9-syllable limit on all words that I have to pronounce. Okay? A funambulist is a tightrope walker. Triskaidekaphobia is fear of the number 13, and Mr. 12 syllables is the habit of estimating something as worthless. Ugh. Oh, look. Somebody hates me. Because the correct answer is flossonoconihilopilification. Estimating something as worthless. 9, okay? And looks like I'm not the only one who had difficulty, because that was another brutal question. I feel you. It was just as brutal to say. Question number 11. Which was closest in length to Emmeline Pankhurst's campaign for women's suffrage in Britain? 40, 20, or 25 years? British women's struggle for the right to vote was like America's, but with a few differences. There, Susan B. Anthony was named Emmeline Pankhurst. They took a protest break at 4 p.m. for afternoon tea. And every day before marching, they filled their knickers with porridge. That's not true. I just got carried away saying British stuff. It's kind of fun. The correct answer, 40 years. Pankhurst founded the Women's Franchise League in 1894 and died the same year British women won the vote in 1928. Although American women got the vote in 1920, baby. USA! USA, yeah! We only denied their vote for 140 years. Woo! Personally, I'm very proud of my minutes-long fight to bring you to the last question. Here it is. Number 12. Which word does not have a religious definition? Neophyte, proselyte, or argute? See, those are like 3 syllables max. While we wait for the final answer, shout out to everyone here at the GDC. Thank you, GDC, for always supplying us with giant tubs of protein powder. What's that? Oh, that's GNC. Okay, right. This is the Game Developers Conference, the only conference where instead of name tags, you're greeted with your avatar. Hey, nice to meet you. I'm TrollSlobber19. Oh, I think I can hear them upstairs laughing thunderously. Or they're doing the Macarena. One of the two. Correct answer, argute. And that's our final answer to the final question. The winners are being tabulated right now. Wait, if they're all at the party, who's tabulating? We have computers? Oh, thank goodness. That's a relief. Now, let's congratulate our winners then. Here they are. The big Aristotle. Nice. I'm glad the little Aristotle didn't win. We got Carl Tushatz, Liam W., Dino A., Sean S. You guys, well done. Thanks to everyone for playing Words with Friends live. Tune in tomorrow, same time, same app. I will be here to help you win money. I also have to be here to clean up after the party. Till then, I'm your host, Derek Men. This is Words with Friends Live. Word up and word out.